I went to the cinema on Monday and saw what has just become, I think, my favourite film of the year so far, which is a little film called Booksmart.
Oh, I want to see this so badly.
I don't know if I know
It's so good. Okay, right. I don't know. Also, just side note. I don't know why it was showing on Monday because it isn't like officially out until I think next week. But it wasn't like an unlimited screening. It wasn't any of that. I don't know if they just did like a random preview screening. But
Where was it?
Odeon
In Godalming.
in Basingstoke.
Oh, amazing, Stoke.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it was in like all Odeons on Monday. I don't think it was like specific to Basingstoke Odeon. So I don't know if it's like a preview screening or I don't know. I was just pleased. I went along. I've been wanting to see it. I love me a good coming of age film.
Mm-hmm.
But as long time listeners will know, I've been struggling with like the latest sort of like Lady Bird last year. I had high hopes for and was just a bit underwhelmed. And then the year before that, you had The Edge of 17, which again, I was like, oh, this is right up my street. And then I went to see it, and I was like, can't get behind it. And we had a theory on the podcast that it might be because it's like female protagonists, and I was like struggling to
the theories that Liam is.
But this is like, but this was two like women leading it, and I loved it, absolutely fucking loved it. So that shoots that theory.
Yeah,
out
very
the
good,
window.
Liam. You aren't sexist.
Yeah, this was, yay! This was directed by Olivia Wilde.
Yes.
And
I know her from Cowboys vs. Aliens.
I know her from the OC.
I know her name.
Now I'm doubting myself. Is she in Cowboy vs. Aliens?
She might be. I haven't seen Cowboy vs. Aliens.
Oh, you should 100% see Cowboys vs. Aliens. It's great.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking to see if she is in it.
I think she's the main lady.
Yeah. Yep, she's in it.
Yeah, great.
But yeah, so this is her like directorial debut. Also, her husband, I don't know how he's landed her, but Jason Sudeikis, who like don't get me wrong, like he's a good looking chap, but like there's like good looking, and then there's like Olivia Wilde. Like,
is Jason Sudeikis the guy from Horrible Bosses? He's got a very square head.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like,
is he also the guy from Colossal? I think is he the guy from Colossal? Sorry, I'm just.
Yes, yeah, he is the guy from Colossal and Horrible Bosses. Yeah,
great, yeah, him. He's fine.
Yeah. But yeah, so okay, so it's got I'm bad with pronouncing names, but I think it's Beanie Feldstein. It's one of the ladies. She was also in Lady Bird, and then it's got Caitlin Dever, who I've not really seen before. She's apparently in like The Last Man on Earth, I think it's called, or she's in like a couple of things. I've never seen anything she was in. Last Man Standing is what she was in, and Justified, and she's had like
Justified. Have you ever seen Justified?
No.
I know that you don't need more stuff to watch, but watch Justified. It's great.
She played Loretta McCready in it, if that helps you figure out who she is.
No. No. Anyway.
Fair enough. She's just absolutely phenomenal in this film. Like, ridiculously good. I can't wait to see sort of more films from her. It has like... It's about these two girls who they've gone through high school. It's the day before graduation, and they've made a commitment to just spending high school studying and getting into good colleges. And then they realise that their peers in their sort of year group have also got into good colleges, but haven't spent every single like night just studying. They've also been having like the high school experience where they've been having parties and stuff. So like, right, we have one night before graduation, so we don't end up going to college and being like the lame people that never partied. So we have like one last night to go to a party, and that's all I'll tell you about it. It's so good. Brilliant. 4.5 out of 5.
Wow.
Also has Billie Lourd in it, who's Carrie Fisher's daughter.
And doesn't it also have Lisa Kudrow in it?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm very excited about it. I really enjoyed Lady Bird. But from what I've seen and heard about Booksmart, I think I'm going to like this more. And I think I will definitely go to the cinema to see it.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Like, I took Kat along, and Kat... Well, neither of us had seen any trailers for it. I had like a rough idea that it was coming of agey, but Kat hadn't no clue what it was about. We just sort of sat there and we were both just laughing along multiple times throughout and just had a great time. So yeah, highly recommend.
Fair enough.
I've literally heard universally good things. Like, I haven't heard anybody say anything negative about it. So yeah.
Yeah, I really hope it's the sort of film that it's coming out against some like heavy hitters, because I think you've got like Godzilla coming out soon. This weekend you've got like Rocket Man coming out, as well as all of the like Avengers Endgame is still in cinema. Yeah. So it's like big films it's against. So I just hope it finds an audience and doesn't just sort of disappear.
Yeah, I think the buzz it's getting will probably serve it pretty well.
Yeah, definitely.